I didn't see the farmer. He was mowing or something. He was waving to me. What's up, people? What's good? It is April 11th, and it is beautiful outside. It's like 80, 83, 84. It's going back down to the 60s tomorrow. But for now, I've been riding. This is my third day riding straight. Rode Sunday, rode Monday, and then riding today. But oh, it's only 91? I didn't even notice that. Why does Stewart's only have 91? They don't have 93. None of them do. That's right, it'll do for one tank. But yeah, so spring is finally here. Like, legit, every day now is in the 60s, starting this past Sunday. So, riding season is in full bloom. Pretty soon the trees will be in full bloom. Right now it's all still dead. Needs about a week, and then it will explode in greenness like my bike. I'm on a lunch break right now, as I usually am when I'm vlogging. And we're gonna go for a ride in some new roads. I'm a little sick. Had this cough for like 2 weeks. And I don't know what the deal is. What is the deal? I'm squidding today. It's just way too nice. And I want to enjoy the sun. Get a little bit of color back in my skin because it's getting a little pasty. But yeah, so we're going to cruise on some new roads. Hopefully I memorized the map right. I usually go straight here, down 85, but today we're gonna go left, down 443 into Clarksville, and then Westerlo, and then, I don't know, I think Bern was on there somewhere. Ah, crap. Alright, I usually jot down the mileage. So 990. So I'm gonna hit 1,000 miles while vlogging, guys. So sad. But yeah, I have this cool app called A-Car. It's on Android. I'm not sure if it's on iPhone. But yeah, I keep track of all my gas stops for my car and my bike. Speaking of Android, and the title of this video, because it's just what's been going on lately. I mean, I have the wedding stuff still going on. Less than a month, guys, to my wedding. So we're in middle of April now, and beginning of May is my wedding. So I can't wait. A little frustrated though, because her paperwork is not ready, so she can't travel outside the country. I'm marrying a Ukrainian girl, for those of you who might not have guessed that. Because I'm Ukrainian. I've been here a lot longer, obviously, but... So anyway, so, you know, so it's a little frustrating, but the wedding's coming up, so I'm excited at the same time. But, the title of this vlog is, you know... Actually, I haven't decided what it is yet, but it's basically along the lines of what else can go wrong. So, speaking of Android, my phone, I had a Nexus 6P, which you guys may have noticed on my 66 was on the mount there. Evidently, it's got a big issue right now with boot loops. I wasn't the only one that got it. A bunch of people, at least 1,000 people, that commented on this particular thread have experienced it. So my phone died, so I had to get a new one, which cost me $800 because I buy everything without contract. So I got a Pixel XL, so I'm rocking that now for the last week. I just and my phone was out of warranty, so they wouldn't even replace it. It took me a while, but it took me about a week or 2 weeks. But I finally got Google to replace it. The first two employees at Google said no, it's out of warranty, can't do anything. So then I called Huey, or Huey, I don't know how to say their name. And they also said that it's out of warranty, so pay us $160 and we will take a look, and if not, we'll send you a new one, or a refurbished one, I guess, I don't know. One guy was actually really mean to me, like, called me a liar. But I hung up on that guy, and I gave it a couple of days, and I contacted Google via chat instead of via phone, and I managed to convince the girl to give me, some kind of exception for a replacement. So I ordered that last night. It just shipped like an hour ago, according to my email. So I have a new 6P coming on the way. When I get that, I'm going to ship my old one back, and they should refund me the money. So I'll be selling that, so it's going to offset the cost of my Pixel XL. So there's that. And then yesterday morning, I noticed my front tire on my car was pretty much completely flat. And oh, roadkill. And so I pumped it up. Do I take it here? I think it's down further. I gotta go left on one of these roads. But anyway, so I pumped up the tire, took it off the wheel, off the car. Put got water running over the tire to see where the bubbles come out of, and nothing. No bubbles. And I looked over the tire. I didn't see any holes in the tread, no nails, nothing like that. A couple of rocks stuck, but I picked those out. Nothing was showing. So this morning I went to Walmart and had one of the auto guys take a look at the tire, and he ended up finding it. I don't know. He dumped it in a bucket of water just like I did, and basically on the sidewall where the lettering is, there's like, I guess, 2 different layers of rubber. It's like a design. There's a seam that runs along the tire, along between the 2 sets of words. I think it's right here. I gotta take a left. And anyway, so that seam, I must have hit a pothole because my rim is showing a little bit of scuffing, or like the tire rubbed on it or something. This is an interesting intersection. There's like a 6-way. Oh, it's do not enter there. Okay. So I gotta go all the way over here. So yeah, so I must have hit a pothole, and it just split the rubber. I don't know if it was already splitting and that the pothole just made it worse. And I actually don't even know if I keep driving on it for a couple of days that I wait for for the replacement, if it's going to get worse or not. But it is what it is. So tire rack, I didn't know this, but I didn't realize. I forgot. They include the hazard protection now with every purchase, or at least the one that I do. I don't pay for it, so I was worried I have to spend $230 on a new tire, but they're probably going to prorate the use of this and probably end up at like $50, I'm hoping. But they're supposed to send me a new tire. I think I need to go this way. There's no cars, so I'm good. That looks like a side street. I'm winging it. Honestly, I forgot the map that I planned out. I'll get to the next stop sign and we'll take a look at my phone. So yeah, so I didn't know that, and I was looking at my order and I saw it, so I'm like, oh, okay. So hopefully, after all these purchases and warranty replacements and all that stuff, hopefully I'm not out too much money. Only like $450 for the phone and the tire, so could have been worse. But that's been my last 2 weeks or 3 weeks or so. It's like it just, if it ain't one thing, it's another, man. It's life right now, man. Adulting is hard. That's the title of the video. Adulting is hard. That's what I'll put. Yeah, I've been riding the wheels off this thing though the last couple of days. Rock. I just don't know these roads too well, so actually at all. This is all new to me. Hopefully you guys can hear me pretty good. It's pretty windy out. Looks like a view up here. That's a nice house. Oh, this is pretty nice. I love living out here. Look at those mountains, guys. I mean, hopefully the GoPro captures the smokiness of them. But that's just, I mean, look at this. There's a house with a nice, beautiful lake. I didn't even see the farmer. He was mowing or something. He was waving to me. I was just pointing at the lake. Yeah, this is nice.